Alright, so I just gotta say because I did make it or whatever. Hold up a sec. See how the view is. I fully expect some shit to happen, and I'm definitely not gonna be in a hurry like I was last time I was here. Look at that fucking thing, it's like burning. What the fuck is that? Damn, I just popped out here too. What the fuck? Hold up. Let me get in on that, y'all. I just got to Florida for y'all. Well, not for y'all, for me. But y'all can see now. Now look at that shit. That's crazy. First of all, I was in the elevator, and it looked like Pierce Brosnan or that dude, from 007, because he looked to be about 55-year-old, but he looked like he probably had enough cake to buy everything, probably to buy these fake clouds, and she was very fucking, you know what I'm saying. I mean, she was one of those, what you call it, I just got this. Praise, yeah, because that was a nice thing to grab. Anyways, another thing, that should be, I hope that lasts me motherfucking 3 days. Don't ever let yourself talk yourself out of doing something, because I almost did. What was I gonna say? I'm a decent little spot though, so sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but as far as I'm concerned, gotta put this in the W column, cars outside, whatever, credit cards ordered, yeah, basically and this is whatever, not to say that okay, not to say that motherfucker don't work, obviously I work hard for whatever the fuck I do, but the point is I just came to y'all struggling for the last how long? I've been fucked up for 3 months, and I'm still fucked up, right? But you know what? In those 3 months, I learned so much more again. I mean, you always learn, but I legit had, is that dude by my car? Is that fucking, yeah, look, cause I just got done blowing the nastiest fucking flower. That's the only thing dude said in the fucking, what you call it. Matter of fact, I'm on the 8th floor, never mind. They got a pool on the 7th. Damn. Anyways, I ain't never been here, but the point is dude on the, what you call it? On the elevator, he's and that girl with him and shit, damn, it smell real good in here. Keep in mind, Florida's not legal. So and I just got done blowing my homie would show you, it was they only grew 24 jars of it. We got number 11 at 24. LOL. But anyways, that's what I was saying. I was bugging, I'm I don't even know if I can bring this shit. It's not sealed. Clear the gates. Fuck it. I got warrants. So I don't care. We're just getting through, because I wouldn't be able to have had a decent day today without it. But the point is, I'm gonna try to relax for a moment, because it's been fucking really rough. That was my whole point. That was my real whole point. I'm sorry. I haven't sat down, but I just really felt like I had to say something real quick, because I've been knowing this day would come where I would have a job, right? It's been since I was in California, I've been talking to people. Obviously, people won't talk to you for 3 months and not want to hire you. But my point is this, when I said some things that sucked for me, it wasn't never for no sympathy, right? It was not ever for a donation or feel bad like that. Most of y'all know that shit. I'm just trying to say, motherfucker, relate. I go through the worst shit, the worst. And this shit usually doesn't last long, but when it does, I be grateful for it, you know. And for the first time though, it's a permanent thing. And we all know the world's not permanent. This shit's gonna go up anytime. But I'd rather spend the rest of my time I have here being able to be by myself again and isolate myself. You see what's on my bed. All I need. I actually just turned on the TV and it had YouTube on it. That's cool. pack of squares. I just got this like computer thing from the work. A couple packs, you know, a couple spliffs, the book, you know, headphones, and like that's all it takes to like make me content. And like so, there's no different. It's no different than me being fucked up and broken shit in Illinois or Chicago, or like, you know, the only difference is, and maybe y'all can relate to this, any of y'all, but like the worst part about being fucked up and then being like around like people you know or like places you know is that fucking it hurts more. Like fuck, man, like you motherfucker, you just realize don't nobody, your shit ain't the same. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it has to do with this or not. Like I've been leaning really heavily towards like how I got put in this situation. And I'm like starting to like come up with like some fucking decent little ideas. Like Joanne, she know. A couple other people know. But like didn't never want like anything from nobody. It wasn't never no sympathy. It was just like, dude, I'm trying to say motherfucker going through a hard time right now. Like, but like I found it fascinating. Like you don't need like, cause like I've gone without eating before. Like, you know, like not like I'm just saying like without eating how I wanted to, but like I've never been like fucking all the way like fucking like I'm talking about like change, you know what I'm saying, and holding like that little $8 of change plus the 6 singles because I don't know if I want a pack of squares or 3 Evian bottles, you know, or an Evian and a Fiji, whatever, however, or I mean a Evian and a Starbucks. I don't know, whatever I would like made me happy like that one day. But as far as anything else, like I'm not up right now, but like at least I'm getting a chance to like restart over, and that's the point, man. Sometimes you just gotta fucking hang on, and like remember, like fucking this shit can happen again. Like I'm pretty sure like my car that y'all seen me in for the last 3, 4, 5 years, like I'm pretty sure that thing's got to be about smoke, cause like when I was fucked up, I didn't have the paper to put into it to take care of it like I would have. That's why it lasts so long. But again, like, sometimes you just gotta motherfucking make it to the next motherfucking next, you know what I'm saying? The next stop on the train station. And for me, it's like real weird timing with everything that's going on out. You feel me? Like, the fact that I've really noticed for the first time in my life. And like, I mean, granted, like, I had that Twitter account back in like 2017 that got took from me, and I never got that back. But that was like different. That was like, I mean, I don't know. I had way more people that followed me on Twitter. Like, I had like 10,000 followers, 8,000 followers, which isn't like a huge amount, but like, fuck, for the shit I was doing, like, I was really kind of into it though, and I had a few like of the bigger people that followed me, and like that's what. Okay, point is, I never got that back. That's cool. And I'm only saying that to say that ain't no fucking much more point in making these things from my end is what I'm saying. Like, because at this point, I realize. My shit say I put up over 1,000 videos, like, and if that's like 1,000 that I put up, I put like one in every 5 up, one in every 10, cause like they don't upload anymore. I can't like until I get a Wi-Fi box or something, like, or I'm gonna divert myself into like another channel, and what I'm gonna have to do, because. Like, it's not that, like, a motherfucker, like, needs 1 million views, but it's the point that, like, it's not helping anybody. You know what I'm saying? At this point, like, it's not like anyone's able to, like, learn anything or get eyes on this shit and see it, like, from, like, one of like the real people in the field who really dealing with this. Like, again, just the fact that when you think about all the big channels on YouTube that just came back, I'm not even gonna say their names because I don't want to like, I don't want to cause them no smoke. I don't, you know, I'm not knocking them at all. I'm glad they got their channel back and shit, but like, they're not taking their channels back and then talking lightly. Like, they're pretty fucking like, you know, throwing it out there, and like, some think it's because they want to gauge the responses to like what these people are putting out because they're pretty accurate, you know. But weird thing is, and this is what me and the Consider Louis were talking about, is that we're like that we don't, like, her and I, like, we somehow noticed each other's shit, right? Because very similar, like, and she was way in Texas and I'm way in Chicago, whatever at the time, or Minnesota, and like, it was like it was a point when like motherfuckers were like looking on these things. Like, I was looking on YouTube all the time to find somebody who had the same videos in like 2017 and 18 and 19 because it was driving me crazy. And I'm like, dude, how is nobody posting this shit? Like, and then like I would see something, right? And I would see like one, and it had like 30,000 views or something. And like it would be like, it's not what I saw. You feel me? Nobody put up what I fucking really saw. And then like, I started noticing even more shit, right? This is where, like, now I'm noticing even more shit. And this is when, like, okay, 2017 I started noticing. And then in 2019 is the year where I got a phone that was good enough to record. It was not good. It was a Samsung Galaxy 9, right? Or, 9 Note. But it basically, like, it was like my earliest videos from 2020 maybe, or 19, 20, but like they were the craziest ones because like they just were like they were fucking nuts. Like, they were like, it was more like way lower. Nobody knew anything. Like, they only came out when I came out. Like, it came out of nowhere too, right? So I started recording the shit in 2019. I dropped my phone at work in Minnesota, break that motherfucker, and I ended up getting that Galaxy 23 Ultra. That was when they came out with that dope phone, right? Look at my head, too. Like, tell me what the fuck that is. Because, like, I need to scratch myself, and, like, you know what I'm saying? Already I get some here. But basically what I'm saying is, like, look, like, 2019, whoop, noticing the shit. It's on the channel if you looked at. Like, thing is, like, they were always longer because I didn't know about shorts. And again, like, dude, didn't nobody watch my shit anyway, so what the fuck? Like, you know how long it took me to upload on 4G? Phew. Anyways, I still have some of them. Like, actually, I have like 2,000 gigabytes or 2 TBs or whatever the fuck that means. Anyway, I can't, like, for the life of me, even with this shitty ass phone, like, this is the 24, it doesn't make no, I don't like it at all, like, and I'm gonna get rid of it because it's helping somebody else out. It's not helping me out. Like, I'm getting rid of this piece of shit. I'm gonna fix my 23 or just get something else because it's work free. But point is, that me and, like I said, Lily, we was talking, and a lot of y'all, for the same reason, it's not that motherfuckers, like, don't have good content. And it's like, here's the crazy part, because, like, it only takes, like, that's why they don't, in my opinion, that's why, I gotta get this water, that's why they knock my shit right now, because, like, there's 1,000 fucking videos on there, and, like, all it would take would be one to, like, make, like, its way, and then all of a sudden, like, there's a cachet, like, that. They don't want people like that, and, like, people that fucking, like, that, like, are putting out, like, fucking, like, just real people shit, you know, like, like, you can make it pretty, whatever, but like I can't. Like the first time I ever tried doing that was just recently when I had that one with that like little whore that was walking, lifted her skirt, and I already apologized once. The point I did it just to prove that like the algorithm type shit, right? Uh, they've killed my desire to like try to fucking like whatever, put anything out. So like, tell me if I'm wrong. Like if like it wouldn't be like kind of frustrating. And like the other thing is like, I kind of like the fact that like at least I leave my story out there for the world because I'm not doing nothing. But the fucked up part is that like some people out there, I don't know who, I'm sure, pay attention to my shit. Like feds, you know, girl feds, shit like that. Like, trust these shits. Like, already my shit been fucked with too much. Like, so like I gotta be like, you know. But then again, I know it don't matter like how careful a motherfucker is. If like they want something to happen to it, like so be it's gonna happen. So, anyways, all that being said, man, I'm finna get in the shower, and I appreciate y'all like I always have. Like, just because like again, like especially right now, dude. Like when you can, here, I'll show you all the outside. Like when I honestly like had nothing, and like whatever, like I was able to vent, and like at least like it kind of felt like I know a few of y'all gave a fuck. But again, like it also feels good to just like, what the fuck is going on? And the thing is, I flew in this. I wish I would have like actually been awake. I fell asleep. I was tired, but like it actually felt good to like, you know, like I don't know that like sometimes like a positive comment is more than any dollar can do, you know. And like I'll just be grateful for some of this shit, and like some other shit, whatever. It's just like a part of life. Motherfucker get through that shit like anything else. Ain't nothing that serious until it becomes that serious, I guess. Anyways, these clouds are looking pretty serious, and I'm gonna get in this water so I can go down to the beach because I've never really done that. And I gotta roll up and shit, and I gotta work tomorrow, but like, and I don't know if any of y'all noticed, but time seems to be like going at like a super fast pace for some reason right now. Like, so I can't seem to slow it down, and I definitely need a night's sleep. Today was a fucking long day. It's been a long week. Some weird ass shit in the clouds, and I just seen a video on I don't know if it's YouTube or TikTok from somebody in Florida, like seeing some shit down by Miami. And I think I'm like 30 minutes from there. But in all honesty, they had like a drone fireworks show, I heard. So there's that. I don't know. Wonder if I can open this window. Probably not. I'm on the 8th floor. The thing is, like, in order to get on the floors here, you gotta it's weird. You gotta use your card and like scan the elevator fucking thing to let you onto the floor. It was Amazon. Anyways, man, it's been real. Much love, y'all. I'm gonna try to upload this, and like again, my whole point of this video was just to say that like, and Christine and I got you. You hear me? It's been hard too, but I'm gonna send you that. I owe Christina like $50 and I haven't paid her, so like she's not asking for it, but I'm definitely gonna hit her because like, but she knew I was fucked up. Anyway, so I got you, Christina. I'm gonna send that. But that's the sun. Like, what the fuck? That shit crazy. That ain't even right, y'all. I can't look at that with my bare eyes, let alone with this phone. That's why they won't let these videos be seen by anyone. Because there's a chance somebody might figure something out. Anyways, I gotta get up. I gotta do something. My heart to all y'all, love y'all. Y'all cool as fuck. Most y'all at least. Peace.